Maybe just an overview of what it has been like getting clearance for all our rallies in March North.
Actually, it has been a nightmare because since the Nesikwe rally in Kai, we have not received any clear, proper, clearance from the police. Mm-hmm. We have actually gone to the courts, and the courts have given us a go-ahead. First, the police refused the service, and secondly, they refused to accept or to abide by the court orders. It is pathetic. It is very clear that when we talk about security sector reform in Zimbabwe, that's what we are referring to. That's what we are talking about, where police are no longer, following the laid down rules and procedures. They actually decide on a political, or they take a political decision, either, to block our meetings or to violate our rights.
Okay, so what does this mean for the MDC in Matabeleland North?
Well, the war has started. We are not going to go back, and we are going to fight. And we know that in politics, power does not come on a silver plate. We are going to work for it, and we are actually going back to the drawing board. And what we are going to do is we are going to apply yet. Because they cited that there were meetings, that were scheduled, or that would take, a lot of manpower from the police to go and man those meetings. But to our surprise, we find that the so-called manpower that was not available, it came in big numbers. So what we want to do is we are going to reapply, give them time to do. Because this is politics, and we're not going to, let it lie. We have identified that now police are taking, or they are playing politics. We will have to take the political side of it, then we then tackle the legal side of it. Then, because this is an inclusive government that was born out of, the arbitration of the South African government, we are going to take it back to South Africa and inform them the problems that we're finding in security sector reforms, while we are having, our plans on the ground. Well, today we were actually surprised because when we got to the stadium at 5:45 in the morning, we found that the police had already condoned the stadium. Some of them were inside the stadium with dogs, and they locked the gates. They did not want anyone inside. And what is mostly surprising is police decided to steal, because I would say it's stealing, because they decided to steal because the local MP had donated a beast for the people that were going to come and eat. They were going to come and eat after the rally. They confiscated that meat, and some of it was cooked, some of it was still raw. They took everything.